You won't believe it, there's a super special performance tonight that can change everything. Mom bets with Shangyin, and for every game she wins, she can make her wish. Before she finished, it was obvious Shangyin couldn't beat Mom. Soon, she lost 10 matches. Look at that stubborn Shangyin. Mom's face is full of love, it's so funny. Mom, if you did something wrong, shouldn't you take a few more Korean classes? Those words were too fast, of course I know. The first wish is a bicycle, now that's a tall order. What about the second wish? To fight with Yunan, it got pretty intense, but we've got to hash out a deal first. It's always the same story. It was my first time in a fight with her. The third wish is to chat with Mom for a whole day, and the last wish has to mean something special. This is the most important. Get home before dark. All her wishes this year were so simple. After all, it's all out of her mother's concern. But right now Shangyin just can't feel all that love from her. Mom's wish was simple. She never asked her daughter for anything, only wanting her to grow up healthy and happy. After a smooth first date, Zhongfan found herself liking this innocent girl even more. She's just adorable. She frequently called Shangyin for outings, and Shangyin, smitten with Zhongfan too, never declined again. From their first casual stroll to biking together later, their father's figure always accompanied them, leaving behind joyful memories. But on this romantic date, Shangyin fell off her bike into the grass, scattering her bag's contents. Zhongfan rushed over to help Shangyin pick things up and happened to spot a card that caught her attention. Suddenly seeing the word intelligence on the card, she could hardly believe it was the girl she was dating a genius or just a bit clueless. How could it be? Such a thing is just way too crazy. It's absolutely hilarious. What's wrong? Nothing. After seeing Shangyin's reaction earlier, Zhongfan finally understood. She was unwilling to accept this fact, and she couldn't bear to look at Shangyin's innocent, healing smile, leading her to turn and leave quiet, signaling to Shangyin that everything is fine. She thought Zhongfan was blowing her off and started waiting in place. Zhongfan didn't show up, and the next day, Shangyin went to the police station hoping to see her. After waiting for what felt like ages, she finally caught sight of Zhongfan and excitedly ran over. You silly goose. I wanted to see you. Hurry up. See what? You're asking where? This auto is something special, I hope you see. You silly goose, I won't let you go, or I'll call 911. Let us go. To keep her colleagues from noticing Shangyin's odd behavior, Zhongfan decided to pull her aside to explain her desire to break up. But Shangyin didn't get it. Why was Zhongfan, who was all good yesterday, suddenly wanting to break up today? She looked at Zhongfan angrily. Shangyin carefully took out the gift from her bag to give to Zhongfan, but it accidentally slipped and fell. In a hurry, Zhongfan ignored Shangyin's pleading eyes and walked away. Confronted with the loss of love, Shangyin didn't know how to win it back, but deep down, she was willing to give up. Riding her bicycle, Shangyin wobbled across the street, and at that moment, Zhongfan noticed her figure. As Zhongfan gazed at Shangyin's figure, a complex mix of emotions welled up within her. However, precisely at that moment, the jarring sound of a car horn suddenly pierced the air, and a car came rushing towards Shangyin. A few words from Shangyin left Zhongfan stunned. Her heart couldn't calm down for a long time. Shangyin's love for her was so pure, while her heartless actions utterly shattered a girl's heart. Back home, heart heavy with sadness, Shangyin gorged on rice, ignoring her mother's words. Mom tried to convince her, but Shangyin showed no signs of listening, just filled with negativity. Faced with her daughter's lack of response and indifference, the mother had no choice but to silently stay by her side, attempting to express her care and concern in her own unique way. To relieve her emptiness, Shangyin came to the trampoline to vent her feelings, as she did every time she felt down. But this time, no matter how long she jumped, the feeling of disappointment and sadness wouldn't go away. Suddenly, a flood of memories surged into her mind. Ever since their breakup, Zhongfan felt an emptiness in her heart, recalling those beautiful moments. She realized she had fallen in love with this girl without even realizing it. Not wanting any regrets, Zhongfan decided to confront her feelings head-on, heading over to the trampoline to play. Though Shangyin acted indifferent, inside she was anxious and accidentally grabbed Zhongfan's hand. Hand in hand, they started jumping happily, and suddenly all the barriers faded away. That evening, Shangyin brought Zhongfan home, wanting to share some vanilla ice cream. Seeing how cute the girl looked, Zhongfan couldn't help but kiss her. Right when they were savoring the sweet moment, Shangyin's mom suddenly walked in. "Who's here?" Mom angrily pointed at Zhongfan, unable to tolerate how an adult treated her little girl. After all, Shangyin was still just a kid. "Don't interrupt me. Go and ask your daughter if she's clear about it."